Hey, Force Sensitives. I'm Darth and Magnus. Welcome back to my channel and my workshop. Yes, you heard the word workshop, so you already know this is going to be another lightsaber modification video, baby. I love these videos. I love them. Okay, let me show you what I'm working with. Alright, I think this is the first time I've ever done a lightsaber mod with the Renegade Hilt. Okay, so I'm pretty excited. Alright, don't worry, you've already seen the picture in the thumbnail. Okay, I'll make sure. And the name of the hilt is called Nightfall. Okay, all together, one word. Alright, so admire its gloriousness. Alright, and then this is my saber with sound. Please shut off. Thank you very much. Okay, so allow me to tell you what I have done to change the Renegade Hilt into the Nightfall Hilt. Okay, now as you can see from here, these stupid wires. Alright, as you can see from here, ignore that. I removed the pommel from the Renegade, okay? And then I took the pommel from the Mantis, which is Jedi Master Dooku's hilt, and I screwed that on there. I thought it looked better. Like, I really do think it looks better on there. Or on here, excuse me. Just the black and the silver, and it's quite flush where it disconnects, so I thought it was good, perfect match, alright? Now, for the crossguard section, I actually had to remove these spikes. You just unscrew it right there, and then it comes off like on a track system. And once I was able to do that, I figured the only two pommels that I have that are the same is from the Crimson Dominicide. So even though I know it doesn't match the blue, I figured I would put the Crimson Dominicide emitters on there. And it just matched up perfectly, because once I put it back on the track system, that spike, it just fits right in between those claws coming off of the emitter on both sides. So I was pretty happy with that. And then the final top emitter is from the Crimson Scorpion, my first and favorite lightsaber. Yes, I know, I say it all the time. But I liked it. I actually thought it was pretty cool, the windows, and then plus the silver just matching up with the black and the silver. So that's what I did. It has a 32-inch blade on here. It still weighs about 4 to 4.5 pounds, so it's still a heavy SOB. I'm not going to be moving as fast as I normally can. Alright, we got a 24 move demonstration to get through. I know, even though these are lightsaber modification videos, the reason why I do demonstrations is kind of to show you guys how the hilts themselves handle. Okay, so that way you guys get an idea of how they handle, basically. Alright, let me see, what else? I think that's it. I think we can break down the format of the video. Okay, so those are people who are new. Please stick around while I break down the format of the video. Those of you guys who are not new, you already know what I'm going to say. Go ahead and skip to that first demonstration, okay? Speaking of demonstrations, even though this is a lightsaber modification video, okay, I still like doing the demonstrations, alright? So we got 3 of them to get through, alright? The first one I call the confusing demonstration. Why confusing? Well, it's because I use my own jargon and my own terminology. Allow me to give you a small example, okay? So I'm going to call my right hand my rear hand. I'll explain why I call my right hand my rear hand, even though it's out in front of me, later on, okay? So, say you want to do a rear jab to the head, and then you want to take your elbow and do a rear elbow hook to the head, okay? Now for lightsaber combat, for me personally, it's not that much different. You're just going to hold your lightsaber hilt in a standard grip, okay? Alright, and you're going to do, you'll hear me call out rear jab to the head, okay? And then to get that elbow effect, you're going to reverse the grip on your lightsaber, and so that way it's more parallel with your elbow, and then you'll hear me call out rear elbow hook to the head, like so, okay? Anytime it's in a position like this, a reverse position, it's always going to be a rear or lead elbow something. Like for example, a rear elbow high block, rear elbow block to the right, rear elbow hook head, rear elbow jab to the body. When it's in a stationary grip, okay, or a standard grip, sorry, not stationary, standard grip, you're going to hear me call out moves like rear jab to the head, rear hook head, rear back hook body, rear jab to the body, okay? So hopefully that alleviates some confusion. I'm going to go through all 24 moves for the demonstration and break them down as thoroughly as I possibly can. About almost half is going to be two-handed on the hilt, okay? So since we're going two-handed, my rear hand is going to be on top with my lead hand on bottom, a few inches apart, okay? So since my rear hand is on top, all the commands that you're going to hear is going to come from the rear hand. For example, I'll give you guys like the first 4 moves, okay? So you're gonna do a rear hook head, rear back hook head, into a rear slash from right to left, then a rear jab head, okay? Get it? And then the next move would be a rear high block, okay? So I think you guys understand where I'm trying to come from, all right? There's no need to belabor the point anymore, all right? So if you guys don't understand that first demonstration, the confusing one, that's all right, don't worry, because we have the second demonstration, which is the counting demonstration. Now, unlike that first demonstration, I'm not going to be explaining everything to you guys move by move. We're just going to be going off of a counting system like so, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth until we reach 24, okay? This time, all right? And then that third and final demonstration is everybody's favorite. It's the fun demonstration. Yeah, all right? So where I shut off the lights, finally turn on this light, okay? This is my lightsaber with sound, one of them. And I am going to refrain from using it or turning it on during the first 2 demonstrations so that way you guys can hear my instructions at home. But for that final demonstration, I'll turn it on finally, and then you guys get to see the 24 move demonstration in full, and then I will close out the video, okay? That's pretty much it. Besides the left hand, I will be calling my lead hand, just think L and L, okay? Lead left, same thing goes for your left foot. I'll be calling it your lead foot, all right? Ooh, thank you, AC. It is getting hot in here. All right, so same thing for my right hand. You guys heard it before. I was calling it my rear hand, okay? Just think R and R, rear, right, okay? It's gonna go the same for my right foot, call it my rear foot, all right? There's a couple kicks in there with the lead foot, but there's foot placements that I need to describe to you, sorry, words, with my rear foot, okay? So it's important that you guys need to know which foot is foot, or which foot is which. Words, come on, man. Let's go. All right. Sorry, I'm still having fun, so like everything's just all, you know, I'm just all antsy and stuff like that. I want to get it going. All right. But the reason why I have it like that for the hand part is that I have a memory loss problem from a TBI. So just thinking like L and L, lead left, and always having this as my lead hand, and R and R, rear right, and always having this as my rear hand, it really does help me personally. So that's why I have it set up the way that I have it set up, hence the confusing demonstration, because like I said before, sometimes you'll have your rear hand out in front of you, and I know for your mixed martial artists out there, you're just like, no, if it's out in front of you, it's your lead hand. But for the sake of my channel, okay, it's the rear hand, all right? So just stay with me, all right? But let me get a sip of water, and then we'll get started on that first demonstration, okay? Good. All right. So, you're going to hold the lightsaber hilt in your rear hand, being on top, lead hand being on bottom, a few inches in between, okay? You're going to get into a baseball-like stance, all right? But I'm going to be over there. That's how it'll look from forward, okay? So, you're going to move your rear foot forward as you do a rear hook to the head, okay? Move your lead foot forward as you do a rear back hook head, all right? And you're going to bring the hilt behind your head, move your rear foot forward as you do a rear slash from right to left. And then you're going to do a stationary rear jab to the head, okay? Now from here, you're going to shuffle backwards, okay? So your back foot's going to go first, your front foot's going to follow, okay? So you're going to back up as you do a rear high block, then you're going to back up again as you do another rear high block, okay? Then from here, you're going to do a stationary rear block from the left, okay? Yes, I hit the ceiling fan. Darth ceiling fan making his appearance. All right, let's all calm down. Back to the demonstration. All right. So after you do the stationary rear block to the left, you're going to take your rear foot and you're going to move it backwards, and you're going to do a rear block from the right. Okay. I know we've done these movements, these exact movements, in other demonstrations before, so this should be pretty simple for you guys to do. Okay. If you've been doing the actual demonstrations. All right. So from here, you're going to take that same rear foot and you're going to move forward as you do a rear hook to the head. Then you're going to do a rear jab to the head, stationary, okay? At this point, you're going to let go with your lead hand and you're going to move the lightsaber out of the way. You're going to take your lead foot and you're going to do what I call a front kick, but what some of you guys may know as a Spartan kick. It'll look like this, okay? Rear jab to the head, lead front kick, okay? You want the heel of your foot to make connection with their mid-stomach to upper chest, okay? So, rear jab to the head, let go with the lead hand, move the saber out of the way, lead front kick, okay? At this point, you're going to turn in a clockwise motion, all right? Your rear foot is going to go in front of your lead foot, and you're going to take the pommel and do a rear pommel strike to the head. And then as you do this rear back hook head, I want you to pivot on your rear foot, and you're going to do that by swinging your lead foot around, like so. Okay? So, rear pommel strike to the head, rear back hook head. Okay? Now from here, you're going to do a stationary rear high block, and then you're going to move slightly forward as you do a rear hook head into a rear back hook body, and then a rear jab to the body. Okay? Then you're going to do another lead front kick. Okay? And just like before, from your other lead front kick, we're going to do the exact same movement. Okay? So your rear foot's going to come over your lead foot as you turn clockwise. You're going to do a rear pommel strike to the head, and then pivot on your rear foot as you swing your lead foot around for a rear back hook head. Okay? And then from here, you'll do a stationary rear high block. Move forward slightly as you do a rear hook head, rear back hook body, and then you're going to move forward as you do a rear jab to the body. Okay? Do you see how I move forward? It's like a shuffle. Okay? The front foot goes first, the back foot follows. That's going to be your 24th and final move. All right? Let me get another sip of water and we'll begin the second demonstration. Okay, so get set back up, rear hand on top, lead hand on bottom. We're going to go through this one a little bit more faster, all right? So, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay? All right. Let me start shutting off these lights, and we'll start the final demonstration. Oh yeah. Nightfall, baby. Is that how the Knights do it? The Knights Templar? They bow like this before they go into battle. Like, oh. With all their heavy ass armor. Alright. Heavy butt armor, heavy butt armor. Alright, I didn't swear. Ignore that, YouTube. No more strikes, alright? I don't need them. Okay. The balance is with us, my friends. Here we go. Huh? Not so bad, right? All right. Let's see if I can give you guys a decent look at this. Oh yeah, let me get my stupid face out of there. Sorry. I'm just trying to see the camera angle. Come on, fit. That's what she said. Ah, damn it, I did it again. Man-child for life. It doesn't go away. Alright. So, that'll be it. Go ahead, shut off. Thank you very much. And I did that so I can show you guys what it looks like in the light. Yes, clash button. Yeah. Love this thing, man. Love it. So it would be like a one-handed salute. It would just be like, and then you turn it like that without trying to stab yourself in the chest. And then, hold on, wait, I got this. So it goes, wow. Oh, I'm having way too much fun with this thing. Yeah, darn. I mean, unalive. YouTube, unalive, that's what I mean. I don't need no more trouble. I don't want no more smoke, okay? You guys already won, alright? So anyways, what'd you guys think of the Nightfall Hilt? Okay, let me know down in the comments below. What'd you guys think of the 24 move demonstration that went along with it? I know I still have a lot of practice to go if I want to get good with the single blade and the double bladed lightsabers. This is just a different monster. I'm kind of happy. I love the challenge. It's just going to take me some time to get used to it. So, but anyways, yeah, I'll end it here. I know I keep rambling on, but yeah. I'm Darth and Magnus, in case you guys didn't know. May the Force be with you, and may that balance keep you, my friends. You guys, take care.